Alrighty, welcome back. Let's control this. Won't be too loud. This is the Halo 3 ODST, so it says just Halo 3 in the video, but this is actually Halo 3 ODST that we're listening to right now. Anyway, let me pull up all my things. Because I crawled out of bed 10 minutes ago. As per usual on a Saturday. Let's get this a little quieter. Alright, so I need to... Yeah, let's just start on... Let's just get cracking on these things. I need to re-implement my doors that I'd removed. See, when I exit dialogue mid-animation, the player doesn't move until the animation is done, or the animation skips to walking. Okay. That's also an important one. There's a lot of jank with my animation system at the boundaries of dialogue. Like, for example, I have this here, specifically because on the first frame of dialogue, if I just play these animations, it doesn't look right. Like, I'll show that. Or, I guess I'll show that after I make the doors. But anyway, yesterday, also... Oh yeah, I'll show a little bit of the stuff that I did. Because... after the stream yesterday, I also did a little bit more work, so there's going to be a little bit of a project to make it all seamless. I'll have to figure out what exactly I want, but now you can see the lighting changes a bit in here. I'll have to patch this up to make it seamless. Probably just another environment like reflection probe in here. But then... and we can also see exactly what I was talking about. Because that sit animation is starting on the same frame that the rest of this starts. It doesn't look right. And also a few other more subtle things. For example, I didn't realize that, so if we go to player, or Jackie, I'll have to add this to my thing, my to-do list. Basically, in gameplay, this needs to be set to physics, because if we go to here, all of these actions are queued in the physics frame, so if I set this to idle, what you'll find is that there's some subtle glitches with it internally, or sometimes. You might not be able to see it on the stream, but I can see like one frame where she's just in the completely wrong pose. But that means that these, when the player enters dialogue, it should switch to physics process, or idle process, to match that. Because that does things in the idle frames, because it's input. Or based directly on input. So if I queue animations and move the character at the same time, currently, if I'm in physics, it'll do, like, it'll move me, and then a frame later, it'll start the animation, which moves me backward, and it'll look janky. But okay, so we've got that. Oh yeah, there's a little subtle thing where the lighting gets brighter, but I won't show that too much. Okay, let's just make these dang doors. So I think they're all... Are they all different sizes? I think they might all be different sizes. Yeah, because this one's taller than this one. I know that. This will be, what, door 1? Oh, okay, so all these are separate things. So I wonder... Yeah, these are just different sizes. I'll just... And I think this one might not actually move. Because this one is into this internal, like, maintenance area. And then... I guess I'll also do 2 more doors. Well, maybe just 1. I think maybe this doesn't need a door. Oh wait, did I do that with this one? What's going on here? So first, we'll need our let's do 0.04 for all of these. Oh. Oh yeah, on an update on my shooter thing, I mentioned yesterday that I was kind of tempted to buy Rage 2 just to see how it is. But I didn't realize from looking at the reviews that it's mixed on Steam, and also a lot of the reviews point to bugs. And that kind of goes against the entire point. I wanted a game that was competent, but not terribly, you know, but not terribly conceptually interesting. So I wound up kind of abandoning that and just buying Well, I guess that could be leveled at Red Faction Armageddon. That's the game that I wound up buying because it was $4. And also, I also wound up buying an entire collection of all the Painkiller games for like $6, I think. Anyway. Basically, I'm going to play some shooters because I'm tired of the shooter that I'm playing currently. But maybe I should finish all of Celeste B-Side before I do that. Also, you know what? Let's just return here. So eventually... I don't want this to be a tool. So this Tower 113 is going to go the way of the dodo. Actually... Yeah, so now there's no script, and eventually I'll re-merge. I spent so much time making all of these chunks because I had to manually do it because I don't know how to split things in Blender. So now I'm going to have to manually stitch them back together or just redo the model. Because what I'm going to do now is it's actually going to go to the bottom. Wait, where's my chunk content? So this is me getting a little bit ahead of myself, not doing what I was supposed to be doing. Hang on. Re-implement medium stores. I should do that first, but I won't. Because basically, yeah, basically, I'm going to completely redo this level as well, because it's just a bad level. Like, it doesn't use the space effectively, because there's so much empty space on the bottom here. And like here there's nothing in there. This is mostly like just a mess, this part of the level. Then this one is so massive, and the only challenge is getting to this moving platform on time, and it's very poorly implemented. So I'll have to figure out. I want to structure it like an actual like video game level that's fun and where you can explore a little bit around like alternate paths and things. Because I think eventually, I've been talking about the demo area for a while. I think eventually it's just going to be like this area. So like the starting village, this little side village, and the tower from 113 there. So I want it to actually be like a good level. But okay, has this actually exported? Oh, I should make a door here as well. Because the spooky guy is going to eventually come out this door. Oh, I should actually, There's something kind of... Oh, well. Wait, do some of these only have one... Oh, I see. I forgot to do this one, I think, properly. Maybe? Yeah. And also I want this as well. And also I should figure out what I want to do with this. Because, like, do I want it to be just all the way up here? I guess I can do that. And that way I can have a door here that silently, like, moves to the side or something for my big bad guy. Oh, wait, hmm. Where that happened? Cursor to selected. Let's see. Oh. Okay, it was mostly there. That's what I want. Wait. I'm dumb as heck. I need it to be here. This isn't part of my relaxing music ambient mix. Anyway, let's discuss Halo lore. So I think Halo 3 starts by the revelation that Cortana always knew who Master Chief was, and I don't like it. I think they should have just stayed like... Because the first game implied that she was just a ship AI. Like it explicitly says a ship AI, and that's why Master Chief has to keep her, because they don't want the ship AI to be taken over by the Covenant. So they were like friends by circumstance. Like they were just, you know, they just happened to be, you know, have stuck working together and kind of didn't like each other. And I think that's a much more charming story than like, oh, it was our destiny. And Halo 4 doubles down on that destiny stuff, and it's even worse. I think stories are better when it's just people doing things for reasons. And not like people doing things because it was preordained by the gods. And it's like, yes, it was technically all preordained because it's a video game with things that happen. But I think they should do what I say. I think they should make the video game that I want them to make. Okay, how do I do this? I want maybe I'll just make this so it'll be like level like this. Because that way it's guaranteed that the enemy has room here. And this will be different from the other doors because it'll be very flush. Oh. Hang on. I'm seeing some flickering. I might need to get a new computer soon. Oh well. let's just remove that. Unable to remove material slot. Why? Why not? Just... Blender has so many weird limitations. Like, just weird, like, nope, can't do that. Like, why can I not apply modifiers on things with multiple, users? Or data with multiple users? Like, is it just because it's ambiguous if I want to apply it to one or apply it to all of them? Because I want to apply it to all of them. Maybe if I were to contribute, I could figure out what happens there. And just put a little pop-up that says, like, hey, do you want to apply it to one thing or everything? Ooh. Look at that. It's seamless now. That's beautiful. It's like I had previously designed it to be this way, and then forgot. Let's see my lovely... this thing. So I have so many white metal materials now, and I don't think they do anything different. Oh, they do something different. Oh, because this one's just not correct. And then this one I'm pretty sure is local coordinates. Because they're both triplanar. Wait, what? Okay, so they do something different, but none of them do anything that I was intending for them to do. Oh well. So now we can see it's basically seamless, and this little guy is off to the races. Because they are going to sit here in the secret dungeon. Alright, now let's get doors. So, there should be, entry door. Alright, I'll change this to, okay, so how exactly does this work? If this is active, if it's activated, I guess toggled. Where are we? The medium entry door on toggles? Okay. And I guess this one's active from the start. I guess I can put this one in there as well. Like, make it logically consistent. And the way the door will work is it'll be the first door in the entire game to need more than one power. We'll need two. So how does tracked stat work? Oh, okay. So that doesn't do what I want. That's a stat that controls the door, rather than a stat that marks when the door is open. It does have open stat. What is open stat? Oh, okay. Track stat plus open. Hang on, how does it work in the dialogue? Where's intro? So this stuff going the way of the dodo. So I might as well preemptively delete it. Because I think it's good to just mix half-implemented features with my current stuff. Okay, it's just medium/activated. I think. I probably should have figured that out first. Maybe I'll just have a signal that activates the medium. Oh wait, this is the spawn for this enemy. Let's just make it so that I can't select anything else. So I'll have to figure out how I want to do this. Because, all right, let's just get this in. So this door and this door will both pull down to activate. Maybe pull down and slightly back. What is this? What is this? Is that something? Oh, I think that was just a reference that I was using to see what that height was. I remember now. Okay. So we got this. And we got this. Comes down like this, and it'll go a little bit forward as well. I think. Though maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I can just push this straight down. Let's do some like curves. Make it a little fancy. Maybe I should do... Maybe I should do this one. I probably shouldn't have deleted so much code so long ago. Oh well. But this way the player knows, or this way the player can plainly see the doors opening potentially from in here as well. Do entry doors. So I guess let's just see if these work. So now I actually have to play the video game to get in here. Right. How did I do this? If has no animation player, else has method play and play backwards, and this, not advanced. On base nil. Oh, it's because the power things have to come after. Right, because the way that the scripts work. They're order dependent. Oh, it's because I have this in here already. So yeah, pretty soon I'm also going to switch the player so that they're on that side of the town, so that way they're more likely to like come across the tutorial, because tutorial Tyler is right there by that rock. And then they come here. Okay, so that's... So he has his epic stuff to say. Actually, I should probably actually check it. This is actually like playing the video game as intended. Such a bad frame rate in here. And I've been thinking, I use so many different Godot features, it probably isn't feasible to re-implement all this in a different engine. It'd be like a year of work. Though I do think I need to do some dramatic work, probably like completely reworking Godot's renderer. Like not just the back end of the render or visual shader, but also the I guess the way that it works primarily. But maybe what I should do first, I need to like make it so the profiler actually like profiles things. Also, an annoying thing is why do particles take so why do particles freeze the entire game the first time they show up? Like, the game knows I'm going to be doing the particles, so it should already have everything like allocated and ready to go. Like they don't. Like if I have something in the scene, it's because I want to show it. It feels like a preemptive optimization. How do I get out of here? I need to make it easier to get out of here. I'm kind of dumb. Because I think it was like... No, it wasn't there, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the players intended to get out of here. I guess maybe up here. That's pretty easy. And I have all sorts of ideas for like how I could do a deferred renderer and re-implement all these features as like super easy deferred shaders and things like. Especially if you have like a programmable G buffers, like you can program what the G buffers are and what they do. Alright, well, now it's pretty obvious that the ancients built this. Okay, and, why is this not active? Hello? Hang on. This is supposed to be active. Like, this one is set to active right here. Do I... If has stat. Wait, why does this have an animation player? I don't think these should have this in here. So what I'm gonna do is do that. If not auto. Because, like, I shouldn't have two things that both control, like, animation players. Setting key 0 in animation. Real object visible. Okay, I don't get why it's warning me about this still, because you need a navigation node. Even with the new navigation server. And for some reason this isn't working right. So, okay. Why is this not active then? I guess let's save and quit. Let's start it again. Okay, so I see it's not in here. Let's start a new game. Okay, this should be active. This should be active. It's not active. Okay, let's look into the app data stuff. Godot. App user data at the ends of eras. Autosave. So where's my stuff? So in stats, should be 124. Dynamic content, active zone, zone, village, zone, meat. Where's the medium? So this should be here. If global.valid game state, if has stat, it activates or deactivates. Otherwise, it sets the stat to active, and our stat is our path plus activated. And it's not saved, so that is a thing. Okay, but we have this here. Ah, okay. That's fine then. Where's my power thing? Let's close other tabs. I get so many tabs open. So it is active. And then I should probably... Maybe this will do it. Because I think there must have been... Maybe it was just visually wrong, and the animation was just wrong for other reasons. Okay, good. And then I can just do... item... capacitor. Ah. Look at that. Okay, so... Okay, that makes sense. Because it wasn't activating it at the start. So that meant that the door didn't have power. Okay, so... I need to have the door control the stat... Oh, I know. This door controls... Oh wait, that wasn't quite right, was it? The medium, maybe. On entrance body entered. Maybe like function on activated. And this will call the track. Wait. Yeah, I guess it'll call the track here. Where are we? The medium. Insert key. Activate. And then let's have a new animation for deactivating, because I don't want that to be playing backwards and calling it as if the medium is activated again. There we go. And let's have all of these do the same thing, so it'll be like... they'll be like forced up and then slowly go in. Yeah, so now it's like there's something powerful that's like kicking them upward. And they slow down into their position. In fact, let's also like delay some of these a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So now, I should have a statistic when I start a new game. Still need to fix that the sun isn't in the right position when you first start the game. Okay. And how does that dialogue work? So I talked to him, and then the medium was activated. Oh, medium open. Okay. Let's just call this medium door. Okay, so I misunderstood how this was working. So yeah, I don't need this at all. But oh well, I do need that closing door animation. And then I think the medium's activated at a different time. Let's see, so this... So I'll just need to know to not fiddle with that stat, because otherwise, well, actually, Okay. Let's start a new game again. The frame rate is so terrible. I've been you know, because like my goal for the game is pretty straightforward, which is 144 FPS with absolutely no dips, but I think it'll be a little bit tricky to achieve that. Okay, so we got all this. Then we go Blunk. Okay, so that gives me that. And then I don't actually need this entrance anymore, because I don't care if the player actually gets into here. Do I care? Oh, it's just... Okay, that's a checkpoint. Okay, so that's fine. What is that? Oh, those are my pillows that I... Why are they so screwed up? Is it because I scaled them? I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so if I could get a closer look at those, hang on. Also, the music is getting louder and louder. Probably shouldn't turn it up. Okay, but let's fiddle with this. Why is this like this? What happened to this? Why are my pillows all screwed up? They're not even the right material. Like, they're like an unshaded, like, gray. What is wrong with them? Okay, so I'm basically done modeling in here, so let's go back to that. Yeah, here's what it looks like in-game. So I guess what I'm going to do is just apply the scale. You know, we don't need anything fancy there. Also, why did the medium not deactivate there? Okay, I'm gonna do... So next, my task is gonna be to fix these, so I don't need these ... dots. But I do, okay. Why did it not do that the first time? Did I have... Hang on, do I have an exit in here improperly? I do. I think. No. Okay, these two are correct. Okay, those are fine. This is... So, let's put this in here. So this is basically, if it has been activated, we do the exit. Then why did it... Hang on. If I press B here... That just looks very cool. Also, I changed it so that it has a slight bit of that blue color. Alright, and we can see here the reflection probes lighting. So another project I want to do, though I might, well, I probably won't do it now that I've said it. I was thinking of making it so that I could, like, mix the reflection probe with the exterior ambient light, so that way it looks like there's no ambient light, and then suddenly it, like, brightens up and then goes down. Why is this screwed up? Hang on. Just... What? No. That's not correct. There's something really wrong with those pillows. Because, like, they're not even, like... Scale. Scale. Do they have modifiers on them? I don't think they do. And that didn't change anything because it only updates this if they're saved. Why are they so screwed up? Hang on. I'm just gonna reload Godot. Like, these are not wrong now. So there's something really screwed up with them. I think. What is this? And why is the material so weird? Am I gonna have to, like, remodel? I'll just remodel them. It's like, fine. If it's not gonna cooperate with me. They weren't even that good of pillows anyway. Wait, I shouldn't be rotating them in here. Well, I don't care that much. Let's make him a little bit, like, puffy. And, like, this maybe? There, we got a big old beautiful pillow. Let's apply the scale. Let's see if the illusory room cooperates with us now. Okay. So I'm seeing it does some weird there's something. Oh, it's because, okay, so it looked like it was unshaded because there's very bright okay, this actually makes sense. It's because it needs to be here. So that fixes that. And the scale is also fixed. And now I also just need to... Oh, wait. Let's make this a chubbier pillow. This kind of looks more like a lump. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright. So now we can go through... Ooh. There we go. Well, no. No, this pillow's all screwed up. What the hell? The scale is 1 here. Is there something wrong with blend? Okay, let's just do it what, 3rd time? Cube. So what I'm seeing here is that I can never ever scale things. Let's see if it's the right scale first. Then I'll put it as a child of this. Wait, hang on. Is it because this chair... Does this... No, this chair doesn't have any scaling to it. No, the scale is still screwed up. Look at this. Hang on. Is the hologram scaled? It is scaled. Uh-oh. So I need to do that. Uh-oh. So now everything in here will be screwed up. Maybe not. Okay, so that was the issue. Let's see, do I have any more tea? I do. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. What have I been doing today? Okay, I guess I got the pillows done. Guess I got the doors done. I don't think the medium activated thing will now talk to her. So I need to add this now. So this will be kind of funky, because basically I have to do the first line of dialogue. This will be weird. Basically, this dialogue should not... Okay, so it does have the medium ID. So we have all this, main speaker.activate. Let's say plus talked / mom. Not talked / mom. So basically, after this point, it'll do, how should I do this? Mention mom. Then let's do mentioned mom plus talked mom. So this way, it treats talking to Jackie talking to her mom exactly the same as it does when they were separate dialogue objects. But now it's like, it's only at a certain point in the thing. So she won't linger, so... Because that was when she was just standing there. Okay, so when I exit dialogue... So let's just say, okay. Fix entering and exiting dialogue with an animation. So there's several things that I need to do, I think. One is I need to figure out why it doesn't work currently. So let's play this. So now there should be none of those ... that I was using as to sort of hide it by making the player press the advanced dialogue button an extra... huh? Ugh. Oh my god. It's like it gets worse every single time I play it. Who knew that adding more stuff to the game would make it perform worse? But it's just, I might want to put back the, like, I had some text in the center of the screen that just said loading. Even though it wasn't actually loading, it was just like rendering the shaders and things. I might just want to put that back, so that way so that way I get some extra like credibility from players. Like, okay, it's just loading the world. Yeah, and this is the issue here. And also, the frame rate was pretty low. Okay, and there the animation plays. And then, yeah, we're zooped forward and the character instantly stands. Why is that? Like, what is crushing? Let's put... So let's do player. And let's do dialogue viewer. So maybe it does something like it locks, like it gets the dialogue and then it locks the player? No. Maybe. Player body. Okay, so this does not handle locking. So I think it's... Get dialogue viewer start... Okay. It should lock the player first. So that'll fix that, I think. Let's see it in action. Because basically locking also sets the player's animation. And this way... So that was overriding. Yeah, there we go. Then she instantly sits down. So then next I need, I think, a like at end thing. So like, hang on. Also, I'm gonna make it so that locking. What do I want to do? Dialogue exit. State equals new state.ground. I think here I need a custom thing. Actually, where's the medium? The illusory room. How do I do this? So I shouldn't do this. Because this exits... What if I call deferred? So it just has a frame to set the state to the new thing, and then it just sets the animation differently. That didn't quite work. Hang on, I need to use the bathroom. Sorry for the pause. Oh, excuse me. All right. So there will be more. Let's do. Let's have a new function just called exit anim. Stand com. So this will be if I guess so. Do I actually need? Yeah, I don't need this anymore. Also, when the player is locked, let's do anim or this will be confusing. I don't already have lock, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Function lock. Anim dot process. No, how does this work? Anim tree dot process mode. Hang on. I need to set this process mode. So this is process mode. There is a process mode in here. Where's animation tree? Am I getting the wrong node that I just called animation tree for some reason? No? Okay. Oh wait, no, I am. Otherwise it does that. And that should help keep the frame rate, or the frames in sync when I exit. And then I need a new thing called exit anim. So basically be the same as the, let's go to dialog viewer. Exit function exit anim. Emit signal exited anim. So it'll do everything that this does. So let's do like on dialog exited, and then play anim exit animation. And hopefully this doesn't look janky. It doesn't look good. Oh, it's because, okay, so I can't do this. I have to do, this. And then I have to do, I'll have to figure out how to unlock the player at the end of this, because basically, what's going to happen is, this. What's going to happen is the player's going to stand up and they're not going to be able to move. Hello? What's it doing? On call to exit. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Main. No, this is dialogue main medium. And so this dialogue, I can just delete this file now. Is it because it's not re-importing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and now I can't. Yeah, so that's the... So that looks good. Now I just need to have any ability to let's say if locked. If let's do like false. So if unlock. Let's see if I can figure out how to get, or I can do mesh.anim.connect. Hang on, I need my animation tree, I think, is what I have. No, body is what I need. Wait, no, that's not. Okay. Okay. This animation node, state machine playback, does not have any signals. And I've had this issue before where I needed to figure out when an animation was starting. And just couldn't figure it out. So I guess I could do get current node, and then I can just have it be I guess I know what I can do. So locked waiting is locked. State equals locked, or state equals state dot locked. Exit anim. State equals state dot locked waiting. And also, I'm not gonna have I'm no longer gonna have the animation. Where's state dot locked? There we go. I don't need this. If mesh dot body dot get current node equals walk next state equals state dot ground. I guess I'll keep that for now. But now I can also potentially set this for other things. Okay, so I think that should give me what I want. Oh wait, I can do state dot locked waiting. And I can actually probably remove all three of these. Because now I can just have the player either be locked or locked waiting. That didn't work. Maybe I need to do set state dot locked waiting. Let's just do state. So my cardinal sin. Get in there and then we exit. That does not work. But why does it not work? exit, okay, so it does all this. Animation unlock. Exit custom loop. Let's do print unlocking. And then let's do okay, so that is the currently playing animation state. Unlocking unlocked. So that's not doing the right thing though. Let's just ignore it for now. Is not I think now there's something wrong with my animation thing. So exit anim. Exited animation. Player. On dialogue exited animation. So let's print did I have any missing things? Alright, and let's also switch the state back to let's just do that for now. Because there's too many conflating factors here. Did I do something wrong with my code for playing the animation? Because it looks like I did. Unlocking via M stand calm. Is it because exit is being played? Let's do on dialogue exited. Maybe this is being maybe I'm calling exit multiple times. Because there are a lot of signals and things being juggled around. No? Okay. So what suddenly caused this to not work the way that I want it to? Let's just try like So let's try this again. So basically, it'll do just for my own sanity. Oh wait, is it something to do with the exit? Does this do anything with the player? It does set their visual transform. Oh well. Testing. Sitting back down. And then, okay, so something to do with the exit animation doesn't work. Am I setting the state anywhere? New state locked. New state... Roll ground locked. Unlocking via this. Also, let's remove the printing from here. I know that works. Unindent is blah blah blah. Okay. Start dialogue. I don't get what I'm doing wrong here. Wait, didn't this... So this literally worked properly for a bit. Let's go back to that. So let's do false here, maybe? So let's not deal with the state. I'll need to review the footage to figure out what I did that changed this, so I'm gonna remove these as well. Okay, so for some reason, if I do the unlock in my, so anim exit, wait to unlock, if wait to unlock, so it's this does something weird, I think. So let's wait on that until... So where is... locked? Wait. Maybe it's because I'm setting the process mode in the middle of an animation transition and it's messing it up. Oh, wait, hang on. So I don't need this, because that's been working. Don't need this. Locked waiting. I guess that's good. And exit. Let's try it now. So the only thing that could otherwise change it is this. Or I guess, well, no, because this is always playing. And that looks fine. So yeah, I suspect it must be changing the process mode while transitioning between animations. Okay. So now let's try the final test. I should have committed in Git. I work on too many different things for each commit. Oh well. Look at that. Now I have a little way of calmly exiting from dialogue. Was there a little like there is a weird little like flicker between the two states. I don't know what that's about, but oh, I can't jump now. That's pretty interesting. My jump button no longer works. And neither does my spin kick. And that's a new one. I can What the fuck? What the fuck does this mean? Hang on. Jump. Have I been has maybe my mesh is forward? But no, because my collider isn't screwed up. I can't jump. I can't jump. Or spin kick. Okay. What is the difference between jumping and spin kick? Or lunge kick and spin kick that means that I can't do one or the other? I think it might be... Well, actually, let's show my debug stats. So I am on the ground. So, combat lunge. Combat spin. Okay, it's because... Is it because I'm doing pressed instead of released? So why is pressed? If action in input buffer, return... Input buffer is less than input epsilon. Otherwise, input buffer action equals infinity. And let's do... Where's my input, then? Oh, set process. Okay. It's because it's not processing my input. Because I don't do unlock here. So I guess let's just do unlock. Uh, pl- uh, so I guess yes. Let's just unlock here and then not do that here. Because some of... Okay. And that's because jumping and lunge kicking... Or jumping and spin kicking are buffered. But lunge kicking is for some reason on the release, which I don't actually know why I did that. And then, now I can jump properly. Because setting the state does not set the state properly. Wait, actually, is the frame rate low in here because of... Oh, yeah. It's because this thing has very, very, like, bad collision, I think. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save all this stuff. Let's add player first, because I'm going to do fixed animation bug. Right, and git add dialog. Oh. And then everything else. Re-implemented doors and continued work. Okay, so that gets me two things. What was the bug that I was going to fix? So I'm not going to do this one, because I'm just going to have it be an indoor reflection. So yeah, that one's done. Because that was just part of fixing this. Let's remove some prints. I'll keep that one. Well, no, this one's not useful. Alright, let's playtest for a little bit, because I remember there was something that I said I wanted to fix, and I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, it was the collision of the... It was because the collision here is insanely slow, or has bad frame rate when you're standing on this thing. Yeah, so let's fix that. Because that is this power thing. Yeah, because it's a full tri-body mesh, which is completely unnecessary for this thing. Let's go to environment. Is it in entities? Power thing. So this will now be a static I think that's what I put it at. Let's try it. Does this export properly? Do I have any modifiers? No, I don't. Let's do auto smooth on this, and let's make it smooth. So that way we get some vertices merged. Not a whole lot, though. We also don't need these in here. Oh, wait, whoop. Where does this go? Entities? Okay. Okay, so that's not what I want. I should have known. I don't want... I wouldn't want two letter C's right next to each other. Okay, now it's convex. So now I can do gem, emissive, and white metal. And that shouldn't tank the frame rate when I stand on it. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. The frame rate doesn't tank to hell when I touch this thing. And I'll need to have a, like, fast exit as well for that. That might be what I do next. I just realized I can use a custom function to get the player to exit. I don't actually need to do, well, I'll figure that out later. Is this thing slow now? No, I think this thing's made of, like, multiple kinematic bodies. But it is, like, sluggish up here. I don't know what that's about. But okay, let's just commit that as a separate thing. Oh, wait, I don't need these Mat 1 and Mat 2 anymore. Do I need any of these? Cancel that. Hmm. Oh well. Fixed, on power thing. What did I change? Oh well. Removed unused materials. Okay, so placeholder materials. So I guess let's just start UV unwrapping those. Illusory room. Hmm. Wait, whoops. I don't need these, so I won't even bother with these faces. Well, yeah, maybe. I need to figure out what I want to do. I'm just going to make each of these its own person. You know what? I'm going to go even further. These are not... Actually, why is this even... Why is there even a vertex here? Okay, let's make the walls material 1. Let's remove that. I don't need that anymore. So let me material 1. Or, you know, the second material, third material. Fourth material. Maybe. For these, I'll probably do just like, Actually, I might even just make these... Hang on, I'm gonna make these the same material, and it's just gonna use a, And it's just gonna use a triplanar interpolation, because it'll have like a generic floor texture, simple wall texture, simple other thing. And that'll be simple for now. And then this will be miserable to deal with. Well, it's actually kind of what I want. And this doesn't have to be especially good on the bottom here. Also, I should probably... I guess what I'll do is I'll delete the copies of the little legs, and then I'll unwrap it separately. Or unwrap it once. Let's see, do I actually need one texture for all these? Because I might just do like a generic wood material, and then just have all of these like unwrapped based on that, maybe. Oh yeah, also off stream I fixed this table. I added some proper leg attachment and raised it up so it's actually like reasonably close to what a person would use for setting things on a table. But okay. I think this should be a separate thing, like its own thing. Did I remember to remove this? Also, wait, hang on. The player never sees it from this side. And I need to hide this. There we go. Hmm. For now, I'll just unwrap all of it. This is a disaster. Look at this horrible thing. Hang on, let's do... Okay, so that looks good. This is a disaster. Alright, let's just get like this. So now I think this should be its own thing. Yeah. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. It's the sofa. That makes sense, because I made this one solid piece. Let's just do... In fact, let's just make this its own thing. And then also this. And that way, from the player's point of view, this is still a smooth piece, but hopefully not so screwed up. I don't like this one either. Let's do this. Let's give it the same treatment. See, wait, hang on. Okay, we're getting closer. So I think Godot's or Blender's like unwrapping does not handle these. Let's just stuff things in here. Because for now this will just be like one flat color. So this is like the this part. Weird that these are connected like that. I'm not sure that okay, I think it's because I didn't do that properly, but that's okay. It still looks okay. So I'll have to figure out what all of these are. Right, that looks good there. I'm gonna try to get all of these little bits of like wood together. Like I think, oh yeah, this itty bitty little thing. So I think all of these are here. Okay. So this will have an actual pattern to it. So I'll make this the more important thing. If I can figure out how to like nicely organize it. Like maybe I should have this like here. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And then I can put this here. And then I can take this whole thing and scale it up. Oh wait, I have to also have these. Oh, okay, so this is just a screwed up looking thing. I think it's just because it's of how it is. I think maybe if I put this like this... That's reasonably good, I guess. Okay, so everything up here I think can be compacted more, and then I can perhaps work with more space. I mean, really, I could just make these overlap, because I think I'm not going to do anything, like, interesting with these, but maybe I'll just pretend that I'm going to be, like, a good boy, and not, like, overlap my UVs. These, I could straighten these out, and just, like, follow the active quads on these. But then I don't think it would look quite right. Well, you know what? Let's try it. Oh, they don't... Oh. That explains that. Okay, so these ones are fine. I think this one. Okay. So now we have new things. Hide these, ignore these for now. I may have to break out the big guns and make a 1024 texture here. I think that'll be probably fine. I mean, it is the most important part of the area, and I want it to be like visually spectacular. So I can probably splurge on some 2048 textures even, but let's not get too hasty. I don't like this one. But I guess it's not too bad. Actually, let's just scale all of these. S 1.25. So they're going to be 25% bigger, because they're 25% more important. Let's see if I can get them all packed in. The real tricky ones are going to be these two, I think. Actually, which one is further away? So I can just make this one. Okay. So this one is not important, or not nearly as important as this one. Because this is the one the player actually sees. And also I can do the same thing with this back face here. Like, which one is this? Okay. That's convenient. Let's shrink this down. And what is the underside of this? So we have that one, and we have that one. Alright, now it's pretty easy. Alright. That's a unpacked UV there. Oh wait, I forgot to okay. Out there. Hmm. Let's just get all of these vertices, or edges. We'll have a bunch of tiny little islands here. I should play ODST again. I played it on Legendary, and that was a lot of fun. Though admittedly, the vehicle sections are very difficult on Legendary. I'm gonna make this its own little thing, so that way I know it's the drawer. Actually, what I can do here... So let's just unwrap this. I'll say that's good enough. Oh wait, I need the bottom little bits. There we go. And now that I've done that, I don't like how this is like... There we go. I should just do the thing that I know how to do now, which is to just mark sharp. Alright, let's... I mean, all these sharp edges are pretty good starts. And I'll do exactly the same thing that I did here. I'm also gonna put one here. So that way we get a smooth thing. Wait, maybe not there. And maybe not here. Maybe like here and here. So from the player's perspective, there's just one smooth thing. Did I not mark it? Did I clear it by accident? And might as well just, like, not have too many big, like, islands that I have to deal with. Okay. I guess that'll be fine. These should be... Uh-oh, how do I... Okay, so... This is... Okay, so these have to be scaled down in the y-axis. Wait, did I... Hang on. Ah, okay. There we go, much better. Gonna scale these up. So I think they'll be cool. And then let's scale these up as well. Because the tables themselves actually have plenty of... Or they have plenty of detail in them. Because they're just going to be like... wood. See, and then these little bits and bobs will go... I could make these... Could I make these? Let's just, like, intertwine them. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so this will be an obvious choice. Because none of that will even be shown. And then... Ooh, that's fancy. Not exactly ideal. And I guess that's fine. Let's say okay. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have this here. Alright, and I accidentally did it down the back too, so... Let's just try this. How does this look? Well, I can shrink this down to almost nothing. I don't know what this little... Oh, it's this. How do I have that? Okay, that makes it a lot better. So this is the most important. This is the second most important. So it is the back of the chair. This is the seat, I think. I guess I probably won't make it or be able to make it so big. What are these? Oh, these are the arms. Okay. See, I think I just have to shrink this back down. In fact, let's just make it uniform size, because this is the only one that I know needs to be shrunk. So I think I think I can get this. I think I can, at least. If I can figure out how to squeeze this in somewhere. I mean, I guess if I just use a simple, like, texture there. Alright, you know what? Oh, that makes it... Oh, wait, no. It's because it's this. Okay, there we go. So I think these should be... If I want this to all be, like, vertical. Yeah, there we go. So let's have this be as full as it can be. I have no idea what this part is. Oh, it's this part. Alright, so unless I put this diagonal and really, like, fit it in, I think that'll be... Oh, wait. I forgot the seat. What is this part, then? Oh, this is the back of the chair. There we go. So I guess that... let's fix these. Not especially good looking. Good enough. They are only using like half of it though. But I don't think I can... Well, I could just do like that. And then like expand that ever so slightly. Especially since the back of... Yeah, because this is the back of the thing. So who cares if it's less detailed? And let's do the same with this one. So it'll be like, you know, some nice fabric on the front, some lower quality fabric on the back to make it less obvious that I've scaled down the UVs. Okay. So that gets us some textures, or some UV wrapping. So let's just save that now. Oh, it's already 1 p.m. See, I guess that's a good place to stop for now. And then I'll be back in an hour and a half or so. So placeholder materials for medium furniture, unwrap and flat colors probably, so... Yeah, let's say simple textures. I'll probably do a photo collage. You know, just mash some stuff together. But alright, this is coming along. This is a little, it's a little living room. Itty bitty living room. And then I'll have all sorts of lovely furniture and decorations. Eventually I want a big window here that has like a fake shader to make it like a background, like a projection. And that's part of the reason I worked to change the hologram shader, so I can just have any materials I want, you know, fade in and out with it. But yeah, it'll be cool. And then I think later on I'm even going to do like baked lighting and stuff. Hey, look at this. A lovely little home. But alright, I'll be back in an hour and a half. See you then.